All right, time to cook. Welcome back to our live show, Virginia, this morning. Our next guest, great friend of the show. He is here and he's going to be serving up one of his restaurant's signature fall menu items, grilled swordfish over pumpkin ravioli. We welcome back Aaron Clifton back to Virginia this morning from Bonefish. Aaron, wonderful to see you, my man.
Appreciate it.
Boy,
Thanks
this
for having
thing,
me back again.
You're always welcome, man. This thing has been sizzling here for not too long.
Not
just
too long.
Maybe a minute and a half or
so.
Tell us about this steak right here.
We've got some Atlantic swordfish. Good for about a 6 to 8 ounce cut is a perfect portion. We're going to pan sear it. You're welcome to grill it at home. The one thing you want to know is a nice oiled grill. Don't turn it too much, and just one flip or two will be perfect. And we're actually going to go ahead and do that right now.
Aaron, do you think people get a little too anxious and flipping and poking and prodding with what they have in their sock pan?
Yeah, and with a fish, you have a tendency to break that apart. So you want to be real careful with that.
Can I ask about the color here, Aaron?
Absolutely.
Look at this right here, buddy. What should we be looking for? If you're going to be shopping for some swordfish at home, what should you be looking for?
So if you're looking for a swordfish, it's going to have a little bit of a off-white color to it. A slight bit of pink is going to be perfect. You're really looking for something nice and vibrant. If it looks a little dull, you might want to move on to a different piece of fish. But this, and then you want to get that nice sear on the outside. Make sure it sits just in that oil. A little salt and pepper is perfect for you. You want to add a little something else, you're more than welcome. We've got some pumpkin ravioli. Of course, it's fall, so pumpkin, apples. We have all of that. We're going to toss that with a little herb butter and serve that with some steamed asparagus. So,
did you make the pumpkin ravioli here?
We didn't make it, I mean, not here, but yeah, we make it at the store.
At the store, of course.
Yeah, you can go to the store and buy some. If you want to be adventurous, making pumpkin ravioli is perfectly fine, but
that bad boy.
May take you a little time, so.
Is that like a pumpkin puree on the inside?
Yes, sir. Yes, it is.
Okay. And when you're cooking a little pasta at home, especially fresh-made pasta, do you have to treat it any differently than any pasta out of the box?
The cook time's going to be less, obviously.
Less?
Yes, fresh pasta. It's not dried, so therefore it's going to take less time to get to the temperature that you're looking for with a little al dente, whereas dried pasta takes a few more minutes.
All right. Again, I know you're the expert. I'm getting a little antsy right here. It's sitting in there.
It's perfectly fine. So let's go ahead and make a cocktail. How about that?
Why not? Like ease the tension. Is that on a low heat, high heat?
It is, just on medium heat.
Medium heat?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so we have to wash it down with something.
We do. All right, so
what do you have?
We have a couple of drinks. We have our classic Manhattan we make with Maker's 46 and our fall apple honey crisp martini. We're gonna make that for you.
Is this already done?
Right now. That one is done, so you can have a sip.
Apple crisp?
Yes.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Delicious.
Yes, it is very dangerous. Yeah. Bill, hang in tight. We already have 2 drinks made. Yes?
Somebody call me.
Okay, Bill, why don't you try this? Here's a classic Manhattan. You're just like a classic Manhattan. You're a classic guy.
Yeah. Actually, I call these Biltinis.
Biltinis, I like it.
But we're going to make another one.
Yes.
Aaron, tell us how we're going to...
All right, so we have some infused vodka. We can put that right in. That's an apple infused vodka.
Okay,
you're right into the ice cubes. Yep.
A little ramekin.
That's 2 ounces.
2 ounces.
We've got some lime simple syrup.
Lime simple syrup right here. What's that, maybe an ounce?
About a half ounce.
Half ounce, okay.
We're gonna use an ounce of apple juice, and we make our own honey syrup. We're gonna use a 1/4 ounce of that. That's all together in there.
Really?
That is guaranteed to put lead in your pencil if you got somebody to write to. I can tell you that.
Or maybe a little puree in your ravioli.
Exactly.
Okay, and then what do we do? Just garnish?
You wanna shake that up here.
Okay.
Shake it, baby.
All right, hold them together, shake it up real tight.
Shaken, stirred, sir?
Shaking. Definitely shaking today.
All right. Loosen that up. And then we'll use our little strainer right here.
All right, we have...
You hold that on top.
And this TV thing falls through, Greg, you might have a future.
How's it look, Bill? I know you've had a couple of martinis in your day.
I'm more than happy to help.
This is really quick. And it's pretty easy as well,
Yes,
Aaron.
it's very simple. Your favorite vodka, you can infuse the apples if you'd like. They also make some apples.
Do we need to put a garnish on there?
Yeah,
I guess Bill is...
I'm taking over.
Bill's taking over.
You called my name, brother. You had to expect it was going to happen. I'm not even going to, I'm just going to...
Bottoms up, man.
Let this guy swim.
I mean, you did a straw with that. Oh, that is alcohol abuse.
Your bartender's got a
You're hired.
Got a stiff
You're
hand
hired.
there.
Forget the TV.
You're accepting applications down there at Bonefish?
I am. Come on over.
You're triple-fisted right here.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
While we're going to keep working with this, we're going to take our pumpkin ravioli.
Pumpkin ravioli was in there. Boiling water, maybe 3-4 minutes?
Yeah, about 5 minutes, actually.
5 minutes?
Yeah. So we're just going to take that and toss it in with our butter there. We're going to hit that with a little fresh parsley and chopped sage.
Now, is the pumpkin ravioli nearly completed? Is it near finished right there?
Yes,
or?
it is. Actually, we're going to go ahead and put it right over here on this plate.
Okay. And you were just getting that for the flavor, just the taste?
Yes, sir. Just melt a little butter on there. It's perfect for it. I'm going to take this.
We've already flipped it once.
Yeah. And a great way to know that your swordfish is actually done is the skin comes off very easy.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, so it's a nice little trick.
That's a sure sign that the swordfish is done.
And you can see, we'll turn that a little bit. You can see how the inside of the fish has got that white all the way through. We're going to top this with a little bit of feta cheese.
And with that feta and the heat of the swordfish, that's probably going to start melting just
a
slightly.
touch. Yep. A little crispy shallots and some fresh green onions. And voila, we are done.
Aaron, tell us about the prep of the swordfish. You buy it fresh, of course.
Yes.
If you're doing this at home, do you marinate this with
No, you wouldn't want to marinate it
before, or is this something that you
just fresh, pat it dry with a paper towel and then season it with a little salt and pepper and start cooking.
And that's it?
That's it.
And this was total in there probably 5-6 minutes or so?
About 6 to 7 minutes total.
6 to 7 minutes.
Yes,
on
sir.
each side or total?
Total.
On total.
Yeah, it just depends on the thickness of the fish. So if you have a little bit thicker, you can cook it a little bit longer. Comes out.
Have here?
This is actually our imperial dip. So it's shrimp, scallops, crab meat, all cooked up and broiled and tossed with some corn tortilla chips, and then of course our always favorite tuna sashimi, which we always like to highlight. It's a great dish.
That one there, yes. That's fantastic. It's a great meal. Aaron, it's always a pleasure. Nice to see you. I think we'll have to go wake up Bill, get some smelling salts or something like that.